Episode 3, The Skyscript Location, Deep Amazon. Brazil date, 11 days after Durinkyu Dr. Lara Santos had seen many ruins in her life-overgrown temples. Buried stairways, shattered idols, but never this. Hidden beneath the canopy, wrapped in vines older than any known tree, lay a temple untouched by time. No erosion, no tool marks. The entire structure was made of a single black stone that seemed to absorb light, but it was the roof that stopped her heart, glyphs, spanning the entire ceiling. Hundreds of interconnected symbols formed a circular script, like a star map collapsed into language. But the symbols weren't Amazonian. In fact, they weren't from anywhere. Until she saw the photos. On a whim, Lara compared them with a tablet she'd seen in a Sumerian archive, then with Japanese Jomon pottery, then Mayan codices. She sat in stunned silence. Every ancient culture seemed to carry a fragment of this script. No one culture owned it, she whispered. They were all remembering pieces of the same whole. That night, as her team camped under the stars, Lara tried aligning the circular glyphs to the constellations overhead. Something clicked. Literally, the stone ceiling trembled, and faint blue lines began to glow, tracing patterns between glyphs. One of her interns screamed. The stars themselves seemed to move, sensing to the symbols. Then the air shifted. Suddenly, the jungle vanished. They stood in open sky, endless stars above and beneath their feet, not ground but glass, and beneath that, a spiral city of gold and obsidian floating in space. A voice hummed in every language at once. The root is not of earth. Earth is of the root. A pulse of energy knocked them back into the jungle. Cameras fried. Watches shattered. Only Lara remained standing, her hand still resting on the stone, and in her other palm burned into the skin was a new glyph. One that hadn't been on the temple before. A triangle crowned by 3 stars, surrounded by a broken circle. Back at the dig tent, Lara wrote the glyph onto her tablet. The device locked. The screen went black, and then a countdown appeared. 72 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds, the root tongue had spoken. Now something was coming.